Oh boy, so great everyone, and welcome to a solo recording here. Just something I'm going to try quickly, just because, my god, for some reason I've had a desire to play this today. I think it's because I watched a retrospective earlier. And, yeah, here we go with some good old anime opening. I'm actually just going to be quiet and let this play to itself. Well, kind of. Because I'm sorry, this is just, uh, this is like 90s slash early 2000s distilled. It's so cheesy. Also love the fact that she sets up all these shots and she's just walking along the beach. Okay. And then you have Third Dante. You have surgeons. And then you have the sex appeal. Even though I never really liked Jenny. Jenny was a bit eh. Where's Pesco? There she is. And the nerd. I hate that character's design so much. So yeah, greetings everyone and welcome to Bloody Roar Primal Fury. This probably just could be a one-off, unless I do feel the desire to come back to this to record. Yes, we know, computer battles and such, blah blah blah. Get out of here. Let me just press that so we can actually get to the menu. Also, I hope I'm coming over the music. I tried to turn down the music as much as I could so I could actually be heard over it, but we'll see how this comes out in the recording. So just quick little bit of a detour thing to this. I love this series. I never played the third one. Like, I played the first one, played the second one, skipped the third one, played this one. Like, I had this one on the GameCube, which is the version we're playing at the moment. Just doing that just so it doesn't go to another menu thing. But, yeah. Let me just go to here so I can hear myself just quickly. Talking and music audio at the same time. It's a nightmare. Yeah, I played this one on GameCube ages back, loved it. Had the remixed version of it, which came out on the Xbox, I want to say. And it skips out on 4, which is apparently the whole heap of garbage fire. Despite the fact it looked like it had some interesting ideas from what I saw of the retrospective. I am going to have to edit in the name of the person who's retrospective. So it's they do it. The channel also does like the build your roster things for fighting games. Definitely gonna plug it on the name thing here because it gave me the big desire to go back and play this. And yes, we're gonna go through a quick thingy on arcade mode just to see how we go. So who we got here? We got Hugo. He's a werewolf. He's alright. You have Proto Dante, which apparently the third game came out before Devil May Cry, so this design actually predates Dante from Devil May Cry. And he becomes this thing that isn't even a creature. Well, it's not even an animal, it's just called an unborn. And my god, it looks like something from the Guyver. Like, seriously. You recall the half piece I used. Oh, it'll do that sometimes. It's emulation because I couldn't hook up the GameCube. She used to be the person I mained all the time back when I used to play this. As well as stun. Grappling. Not really a grappler type, but I used to just go for the big beefy guys. Then you have Besco, obviously. Shenlong. I know. I always thought it was like, oh yes, I get it. Good guy, bad guy version. There's plot reasons for it. I just didn't see the reason for two of them. But oh well, there you go. Yeah. He's a mole. He's a robo. He was a secret character, but I unlocked him. Jenny the Bat, which confuses me in a way that I will quickly explain if we get to in a fight. Ganesha the elephant. That's a That's a finger under the collar and pulling it to one side, kind of. Ugh. Little interesting story if we fight him again that I'll explain. Gardo the Lion. He's okay. Kronos the Phoenix, despite the fact that that is clearly a penguin. Mr. Flibbles, this is not. I really don't even want to talk about this guy. This guy looks like he both does them actually online, as well as frequents the incels. I don't know. He's a mole. I don't know why he's a ninja. And Alice the Rabbit. Trust me, her outfit is much better here than it has been in previous games. But of course we've got to go with my girl, best girl. And yeah, we're going timer infinite and rounds 2, why not? I'm just doing this as a nice casual little recording because I've not put out anything recently. Nope. During the age of feuding between humans and zoanthropes, not the Tyranid, the human animals. Fuck's sake. A new kingdom was born, founded upon a dream of peace and equality for humans and zoanthropes. This new land attracted scores of zoanthropes from far and wide. However, the kingdom was young and relied heavily upon its zoanthrope army for security and a special brigade of zoanthrope mercenaries. Sorry, I'm trying to read along to this, but my brain just keeps going to zoanthropes Tyranids because 10th edition box got announced recently with new Tyranids. Go figure. Even more troublesome for the infant nation was rumours of cruel experiments being carried out on zoanthropes to uncover the secret behind their mysterious ability to transform into fighting beasts. Though nearly everyone, zoanthrope and human alike, strongly opposed these experiments, no one could prove they were actually taking place, much less who were responsible for them. Plot twist, it's probably the person in charge of the island. In an effort to bring the nation together and solve the power of the zoanthrope army and the mercenary brigade, the kingdom decided to sponsor the ultimate zoanthrope fighting tournament. The winner would not only earn the title Zoanthrope Champion, but also take home a handsome cash prize. If only the participants knew what was really awaiting them. So, the interesting part, yeah, again, some of this is because of that retrospective. This has more of a plot linking game with the other games than the third game did. Ah yes, you go. Basic bitch.
You're going down.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Also, I feel like I need to quickly state this. Maybe it's just me. Is it just me, or does that announcer sound like Bob from Bob's Burgers? Like, I have not looked up the voice actors, maybe it is. But it'd be a really interesting and odd thing if it was. No, come here. My god, the audio's crashing a bit. Suplex it. And get the fuck on the ground, bitch.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
And you're dead. No, like, if he wasn't dead from the throat ripping out, he'd be dead from that. And if he's not dead from that, ow, you dick! I wanted to show us something nice and fancy, and you punched me in the face. Right, next up.
KO.
Sorry about the audio issues, by the way. I'm guessing it's because this is running at the same time as
You win.
I'm ready.
OBS and possibly also Discord. So who's next? Oh god, that sounds bad.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
And do we go for the 4 straight away? No. Maybe second one? Ah, you dick. I wanted to sort of land that so badly then. So yeah, the whole gimmick of this game, if you didn't guess by now, is LOL fighting game, but also turn into animals. And now I am honestly trying to remember if this game came out before or after I was aware of the furry community. I actually have no idea what the furry community's thoughts are on this game. They'd probably enjoy it, for obvious reasons. But for also obvious reasons, I'm not going to look that up. Also, let's just state, I'm I won't say I'm great at fighting games, but I do enjoy them. There it is. Oh, please say it shows it fully in the replay. I mean, I got an interesting camera angle from it. So who's next? It's Guile's stage with Proto Dante.
Get ready. Fight.
I wonder, like, it is one of those things where, given his design came out before Dante, I wonder if Capcom was aware of this design. Like, did they, like, start to design Dante, got really close, and then saw Zion here, and was like, oh, there are some very similar designs here. I really hope no one thinks we're copying.
Get ready. Fight.
I mean, I know that Dante's design was probably locked in way before a year before Devil May Cry released, which is when this, well, the first game to have Zion in it came out. That is actually kind of painful on the ears, I apologise.
You win.
Okay, we get to talk about one of the two things I mentioned,
Round one.
especially if he does change, because, as you may have noticed by now, when most people change, aside from the Unborn, but we don't talk about the Unborn kind of sucks, they keep their clothing, for the most part. Like, I'll show it in round 2 when I change Leopard. Like, keep in mind, jackets, pants and all that lot, change. I keep those. Why does she go fully nude? Why does she do the Felicia from Darkstalkers? Wait. Suplexity? That's better. Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
KO. You win.
I'm ready again anytime.
If I do record another episode of this, I'll have to look into ways to stop that little bit of bit crushing sound.
Round one.
Oh hey, it's Small Boy.
Get ready. Fight.
And soup. I keep calling them suplexes, they're not suplexes. So, interesting little story about this guy. That Koryu that we... No. Is it Koryu? I forget. The normal mole. He was only introduced in the second game, because the first game had this guy. As a elderly-ish human, in whose ending he gets injected with a lot of drugs, and I shit you not, becomes a slime puddle. But the scientists are like, that slime puddle, that'd be interesting to put in a mech suit. And this is how we got this character. He's a sentient slime puddle in a mech suit. That can also then transform into a mole. He is a transformer mech being piloted by slime. There's just something amusing about that I love. Also, you got fucking don't.
You win.
I'm ready again anytime.
Also, I think he's like a secret fight in this, where if you don't lose any of the fights up to round 5, you fight him.
You're going
This level's so pretty.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
And on the neck. Yeah, so here's something like the community of this game has pointed it out so many times, and I am honestly with me. We need a new bloody Roy game. We really need a new one of these.
Get ready. Fight.
Like, for a GameCube game, this still looks good. The graphics hold up. This is quite nice. But imagine a game like this on the PS5 or the latest Xbox. Don't step on me. Uh-oh. Oh, back in there, you. Super kick. Oh god, it's bit crushing hard. Also, there are ring outs, but it's so... Oh. No. Oh, I got him in the counter. I got him in the counter. What a fucking hype. Oh, sorry for the bit crushing, but I needed to watch that replay. Oh god. He's having a bit of freak out. Okay. We get to talk about the other character.
Round 1. Get
So,
ready. Fight.
this is a little bit to do with this game as well, because I don't believe this character ever returned. Oh my god. Slow down a bit, crushing. This is definitely either because Discord's open or something. Because of the big crushing, I'm getting too distracted from being able to talk about what I wanted. So as a lot of you are probably aware... Ow, I got body. Well, yeah, you're aware of that now as well. Ganesha is... And I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, by the way. They're a Hindu god? I want to say Hindu. And... yeah, there's been a bit of an issue in the past with these kind of things. For obvious reasons. But, there was a toy line when I was growing up called Monster in My Pocket. Little plastic monster creatures.
Final round. Get ready.
And in Season 2, they included Ganesha as one. And he had to be removed from the line because of obvious religious sensitivities there. No. I don't know if that's the correct word, but you get what I mean. Essentially, but not a cool idea to have a religion's god, especially a religion that is still worshipped to this day, labeled as a monster.
You win.
If I recall, it's not the first time it happened. Like, I believe Kali was in Season 1 of Monster in My Pocket, and the same thing happened there. Ah,
You'll never defeat me. Round
basic
1.
bitch.
Get ready. Fight.
AKA, gee Kronos, why does your mom let you have 2 monster forms? The reason to that is, lol boss. I don't know, this guy just... Compared to the secret boss, Uranus, this guy is not threatening at all design-wise. And I get that's probably the whole point. Oh god. Get the fuck out here with your penguin bullshit. Only Ryu was allowed to do penguin bullshit on Saturdays, and even that's not there anymore. Get the fuck on the floor. I
Get ready.
detest this spot character. Not for the 2 forms, but just for the 1. Like, his Phoenix form that he can get if that bar goes full, that's cool. Then that's understandable for a boss. The penguin can get fucking out. Oh. Like, that's cool. That's fucking cool. The penguin has one of those bullshit hitboxes.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Guess what? You're next to me on the floor. Uh-oh. Don't sit on me. If in doubt, use the ultimate strategy. to keep tackling them to the ground and knock their ass in. No, you don't. Get into the abyss. I didn't notice he spiked his back on the wall and then drowned. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Congratulations, Sheena. Yes, it's for Sheena.
I don't know why I made them German. I forgot that they did the anime, like, cutscenes at the end. And then when they remade this one for like the Xbox, they replaced it with 3D rendered graphics and it looked horrible. Oh. Although if I recall it, this is just a nothing ending. They just celebrate. This guy comes over.
Yep, but your strength is tremendous. You must join us in the quest to solve the Zoanthrope mystery.
I'm sorry, Cronus. I'm truly honored. But it's time for me to move on. And then she just fucks off, if I recall.
Huh? Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah. That's it. That's the ending. If I recall. Yeah. What is with that ending? They couldn't write a better ending for her. And it makes me sad because she is my favourite character in this. Like, I played through this as Stun earlier just to test it out. And his ending's cool. He's getting shot at by guards and then confronts the main guy of the island to be like, yeah, I knew you were the one fucking around and doing experiments. I'm gonna kick your ass. Hers is just, I won. Now I'm off. Bye-bye. Oh, but I love this game. I really do. And I also love these cheesy anime scenes, especially the credits. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, I'm actually curious if it will come up like the... Okay, it says the voice aren't there, but I have no idea from that. I will have to look it up afterwards. Maybe add it in as a little blurb. Just be like, was it Bob from Bob's Burgers? Answer is probably on the screen right here now. He probably just looked to it. Oh, sorry. I just wanted A, an excuse to play this game for the channel. B, to test how the solo recording will go. Also, that is just interesting to see. Just the 18 and see what they went on to, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, many different fighting games. Congratulations! I unlocked a cheat to play as a kid in kids mode. I forgot that this has all the like little fun bullshit cheat things. Well, Urquhart's cheat. Says you can make a version of Donkey Kong mode on this from GoldenEye to fight. And it's amazing. Yes, I would like to say thank you very much. Like, I feel like I just need to quickly show this off now, and I don't know where it... Okay. Cheats on. Kids mode. Let's quickly just do the combat, just to show this. Oh, no. Okay, who should we do combat against, just to show it off? Oh my god, that... No. No. Just put a friggin' scream over that and that's a jump scare in itself. That is... nightmare fuel for the ages. I really don't like his design. And let's go with Stun. Stun! And watch them merge! And or kiss? Just one round. I just really need to see this. And it's in the beautiful level zone. This is nightmare. What the hell is this? Amalgamation of limbs. I don't know, but we... Boozer Simmer is getting his ass kicked as he rightly should. Uh, I really wanted to see the chameleon in this mode. Fortunately, he cloaked. Come on, stun. Ah. Well, it's a shame we didn't get to see the chameleon in this extremely distorted mode. I get a feeling if I go back to play this again at some point, I'll have to play another arcade round through with someone else, but with this style going on. Yeah, get him off the screen. So that was Bloody Roar with Primal Fury. Hope you all enjoyed this. Just something a little bit different because, as I said, I've been recording this solo. Also, sorry that there's not been an upload for the past couple of weeks. I've been sick, and I don't know if you could tell that through the voice and such, but I won't say it was bad, but it was bad enough that I couldn't really do stuff like recordings or D&D. So this will be going up on the same week it's recorded, if it makes it through without me going, oh, I don't like this, I'm not throwing this up there. But yeah, do let me know if you enjoyed this. I may have to come back to this at some point, who knows, maybe I'll try streaming this over Discord if it isn't Discord that's bit crushing it and I figure out a way to fix that, just so I can get others sat in on this. I wonder if there's a way to do versus mode, that'd be an interesting thing, because I know Dion is also highly into this series too. But thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time with whatever gameplay comes up, and or, if not before then, Dark Tides of Runeterra or Devil Darlings. Bye bye!